Problems. Something wrong with my gears. Can't go down. Can only go up. Right, I'm headed home and what the plan is, I'm going to go home, jump on the mountain bike. Morning, Tony. Good night's sleep, mate.
Yeah, I was awake a couple of times. Just when it was raining this morning. And
yeah, nothing too heavy though, was it? Just a few pitter patters. Probably this heard my snoring as well.
There's the sound of a local beast sleeping.
So here we are. Let's call it Market Staton Woods. There's a little place called Sand Lane. It's a lovely spot. And well, I've got a coffee waiting for me, just wait for it to cool down a little bit. Porridge, start packing away. Just try and enjoy that before any sort of rain arrives or anything, but so far it's held off. So I'm going to get packed away. I was talking to Tony last night how when we first went bikepacking, the colours you're wearing and that cowbell you had on the back of the bike, so it was hardly anything selfie, was it? Check out those socks, they go really well on camera.
Yeah, they're my camouflage socks.
Just been inside here, Goulsby Church. Refreshments inside. It's only bottled water, well it is at the moment, bottled water and a kettle, so if you ever want a brew, bought some sachet coffee. If that's not your thing, there's a little tap outside here, it's got a latch on it, you just flick that off and it comes out. As you see, it runs into the building, so it's going to be perfectly drinkable. Just make sure you put the latch off afterwards. Also, I guess when it's raining like it is right now, get in there. So we've joined this trail at the two humps near Belchford over that way. This track's going to take us too full to be. Quite rugged really. Whoa! Woohoo! So the plan is, if I haven't mentioned already, we've had the wild cow Friday night, just ride all day. I'm off to my mum's, Tony's off home, and I'll be riding back home on Sunday. It's a bank holiday weekend though, so I need to make Monday plans as well. I was meant to be on my gravel bike. Tomorrow was meant to be an Audax DIY, but my car's just parked randomly now, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think what I may well do, the option is mountain bike the DIY back home, jump on the road bike to pick the van up. It's always an option. That's what the weather's doing, I guess.
Slip straight off the edge.
It just I bet it hit just there, didn't you?
And then
It's always them.
kneecap down.
A bit too slow bringing the camera out, unfortunately. Got a bit on your nose. What's that?
Grass,
Probably.
probably.
Snout. I've had to throw my rain jacket away because it's knackered, so I'm getting rather wet. But we're going to have breakfast not too far up the road at JJ's Hagworthenham, I think. Have a bit of a breakfast, bit of a warm up, and hopefully the rain will pass by then. But yeah, it's positively teeming it down now. sought a bit of refuge inside Summersby Church. Beautiful looking church, this. Yeah, just get out of the rain a little bit. I'll just check the forecast as well. See if it's clearing anytime soon. It's pretty dark in here. There's no refreshments in this one. Doesn't stop them asking for donations though. But yeah, it's just nice to get out of the rain, I guess, isn't it? Come in.
Have you seen the Mock Castle across the road?
Mock Castle? Yeah, I did see it, yeah.
Honestly, it's like
Yeah, somebody's house. I'll see you not too long ago, doing a bike packing trip through the Wolds. Put Link in the corner, went exactly this way, in the opposite direction. Lovely smell of horse manure in the air. Smell of the countryside. Actually, it's cow manure. It's important to know the difference.
it's a lot of shit.
I love smell of the countryside, love it.
That's pretty.
It's big shit, is it?
Big squealy, can't you?
Oh, I can hear him now.
A good description of the route so far.
What's that?
Slaughterhouse.
Labour's got a plan to get Britain moving again. Yeah, so with that one out of the way, just in Sainsbury's in Woodall Spa. Just gonna get some food, probably just get a Coke or something, and get moving again. It's been very wet. I'm in this down jacket, which is wet through. It's just non-stop rain. So we've just reached a Spa trail, and we're just in the biggest cock around the corner, and there's just been another one hiding around behind the sign just there as well. But it wasn't the biggest, it was shriveled up and tiny. Yeah, so we're just joining the Spa trail really. We're just taking a bit of a nature break, and yeah, it's actually dried out a little bit now, which is good. I'm not, I'm all wet inside. So next stop, Horncastle, briefly to get changed out of his clothes, I think, because we're going across the Wolds, and I don't want to be wearing a sweaty down jacket. And hopefully the rest of the rain has gone. Definitely worth stopping to look at. Well, like you said, as we was coming up to it, there's a fair few nettles in that boat. So if you've never been along here before, this is the Spa Trail. It links the small towns of Woodhall Spa with Horncastle. It's an old disused railway line. The sign says it used to run 5 passenger journeys every day between the two towns. So, Mr. Clark, so what do you think to the ride so far, the route?
Oh, it's been lovely.
Yeah?
Lovely terrain, lovely weather.
What's your been favourite part?
Oh, just, I couldn't ask for more, Richard. Couldn't ask for more.
Which has been your worst part? They weren't out of trouble thinking about that one, were you?
Getting up this morning until we got to Woodhall Spa and it stopped raining. Amazing how your mood picks up just when the rain stops.
Yeah.
Motivation changes, doesn't it? Well,
I don't know. There's a sense of
just because we were drenched.
a bit cold, it was just
and
drenched.
The air was definitely colder.
Yeah.
It's warmed up now, the air.
So for the second time today, we're heading towards Belchford, down that fast hill. I actually brought the camera out again just to show you the sky. It's rather menacing like. Don't know where it comes up on camera, but yeah. So we are here again, second time today. took the shortcut between Belchford and Oxcombe. Gets you a good distance east. So I'm just going towards Farforth, which brings us pretty close to Muckton if I'm not wrong. I'm not known to be too wrong on the channel, am I? You know, when it comes to distances and saying where I am and what's around the corner. Just one more hill and things like that. Yeah. That's not the sort of thing. It's not the sort of thing I say, is it?
There's always one more hill with you. Always.
Always. I love my hills.
No matter where we go, there's one more hill.
Even on the mountain bike, I love them. Not so much on the tarmac, but here we go. So that's it on the flats now. So heading to Louth. Tony needs to be back about 6. So the idea is I'm going to cut out the third exploration into the Wolds. I did make it extra long just in case we got around quicker. But yeah, the weather got the better of us. And I hope you guys at home have enjoyed it as well, watching myself and Tony bikepacking through the Lincolnshire Wolds. Oh, we're just talking off camera about taking wees and stuff. Well, I thought I would ask you a question.
This is an appropriate video.
This is an appropriate question. I want to get some comments down below. And the question is, when you've been riding a bike, have you ever
what?
Not been, just had a wee kind of thing and not got off?
Riding?
Whilst riding. Have you never done that? Never done that. No. I'll admit, I've done lots of races and stuff, and I've not brought myself to do that as well. Head down the comments below. Have you ever had a piss while cycling?
Mark Cavendish doing it in a Belgium Classic once. You're all dirty. I won't shat myself.
You have to explain yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean? You shat yourself? Oh, okay. That's better. That's a better.
I couldn't make it to a farm gate when I was desperate. It wasn't a dirty protest.
Hiding in some trees, aren't we?
Moderate breeze from the west.
Yeah. If you look, that's north.
Looks more now north-south.
It must be northwest. But yeah, I just got to this field, just Staunton, whatever it's called. You see the church over? We just visited a church. You see it on the landscape over there, just sticking over there, the power lines. Yeah. Anyway, just hiding out the rain a bit.
Just introduced Richard to the vicar's wife.
Yeah. She's stunning, wasn't she?
Well, I don't think you want to argue with her. It's basically...
We just had a tour of a church. Third church that we've been in today. Quite a tour.
We are indeed religious men.
We're looking at churches and way down water taps. There's a water tap there, wasn't there? Staunton Church, yeah, Stewton. Had that one. That water tap right near the entrance. Looks like we're gonna go out and brave the rain.
I don't think it's worth putting a coat on that jacket because brighter sky over there.
Yeah. Well, the fade to black means it's the next day. Gotta head back to the van now, which means headwind for most of the day.